Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. We're playing on hardcore classic era servers here. Our rogue is level 36, and we have never died. If we ever die on this character, it's deleted, it's done, we start over from level 1. We just finished doing the Razorfen Crawl dungeon, and while nothing good dropped for us, you know, no one died in the dungeon, and we got some experience. So we're sitting here, we're in Thousand Needles. We're going to go over to turn in one of the dungeon quests from Razorfen Crawl. And then our plan is to head to the Shimmering Flats and do some quests there. We're on our way to level 40 to try to get our mount. So another thing we're going to have to do in addition to getting a couple more levels is get a bit more gold. We're only about halfway there. You know, we need to have 90 gold to buy that mount. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go down below the video. There will be timestamps for different sections of the video if you want to jump ahead. If you're here live on Twitch, you know, welcome at twitch.tv/SimonizeShow. Enret says, I'm so tired, woke up thinking, what the, is it tomorrow? No, no. This is the Simonize Show. That's right, Frost. You are watching the one and only Simonize Show. Enra TV says, did stream die, or why is he saying welcome? Yeah, Enra, I say welcome a couple times throughout a long broadcast because it's going to be split up into multiple segments for YouTube. And I want there to be like an intro at the start of each of the segments that gets played on YouTube. Alright, we don't need to fight any of these marauders. They're low level, they don't give us experience. We're just making our way for a quest turn in here. Yeah, gray mob, no experience. You might get a decent gun from that turn in, I'm not sure. I like my thrown weapons, but I do think there was a gun on this. Mage Eye Blunderbuss. Wait, I get a BOE item as a quest reward? Okay, I guess. That's kind of peculiar. Pretty much always quest rewards are bind on pickup. But we will use these Bariline pads, cloth shoulder. We still don't have a shoulder that's like actually good for rogue. You know, we're gonna go from intellect spirit on the shoulder to stamina, intellect, spirit. So it's like the stamina is nice, but, you know, I'd like something that says, you know, either strength or preferably agility. But part of the hardcore adventure is what's called solo self-found, where you can't trade. I can't just go to the auction house and buy an agility shoulder or something. I've got to find it. You know, you gotta, you know, go out in the world, find items, craft items, do obscure quests to get, you know, good upgrades that, you know, if you could just trade, you would just go to the auction house and trade and, like, you know, you wouldn't engage with those parts of the game. But here, with this restriction on trading, yeah, you absolutely, like, go out of your way to find peculiar items. So there's got to be a vendor here. Yeah, okay, here. Leather Armor Merchant. Vendor. Get rid of the wool cloth. Get rid of that. Sharp claw, no thank you. Bad ring. Boar tusk sword, that kind of sucks. Ivory boar tusk also sucks. This we should equip. And then vendor the old one. All the stuff in this bag is good. Pretty sure most of the stuff in this one is bad. Just sell the silk cloth. There we go. Okay, now, from here, we're going to make our way east through the Thousand Needles. We're going to go into the Shimmering Flats, which is this area here. Grab all these quests, and then head south to Gadget Sand. Pick up this flight point, and then go back up north and do all those Shimmering Flats quests. But I really want to get that flight point in Gadget Sand. That'll be useful later. You know, it's a good thing. Whenever you're near a flight point that you don't have, it's always good to go just a little bit extra out of your way to grab that flight point, because you'll, you know, you'll thank yourself later for having it. Any fisherman's hat for the Simonize show? Fishing 24/7? Dude, fishing for what? Rock Alim the Pounder? What the fuck? This is a level 30 elite? Is this like a quest mob? It doesn't have a gray dragon. Gray dragon around the portrait is usually for a rare spawn. Horde quest for that guy? Okay, so I shouldn't even bother with him, is what you're saying. I kind of want to bother with it and see if I can kill it. Let's look it up, though. See if it can do anything good. Or drop anything good. Rock Alim the Pounder. NPC Elite. Wow. Fragments of Rock Alim. And then some, like, really rare drop. Yeah, so this looks like a quest mob. Yeah, okay. Something we don't have to worry about. Keep going to Shimmering Flats. Look at that. Look at our new shoulders. Typical rogue shoulders. 10 intellect, 6 spirit. There's a rare centaur patrol, I remember, in 1000 Needles. Well, we'll keep an eye out. Steel Snap. That sounds like another quest mob, too. Cloud Serpent. There's a Horde player, level 30. Pesterhide Snarler. Not interested. I'm level 36, okay? I don't need this noob zone 1000 Needles. I do need that, though. I will take the King's Blood. Alright, while we're traveling, I'm gonna get myself another little snacky. We got a long stream, so I have to feed myself during the stream, okay? Look at this. Look at that. Peanut butter, banana, dark chocolate, protein / energy bar, whatever. It's food in bar form. It kind of looks like a poop, but it doesn't. It tastes good. Stardude says, I gotta go. Take care, Simonize. Awesome stream today. Well, thank you for watching. Glad you liked it, Stardude. And yeah, you'll be able to catch the VOD on Twitch later, or, you know, YouTube next week. Am I doing PTR today? Yes. That's going to be at 8 p.m. server time with my guild. This will be the first time I have, like, hopefully a super well-organized, you know, team for the 25-man. You know, I like the pugs we did, but a lot of the pugs we've done so far, they just, like, move super slow. Because every boss gets, like, explained a bunch of times, and then, like, some people don't follow the directions because maybe they weren't paying attention to the directions. So then we wipe and we do it again and very slow. I'm hoping that when I go in there with my guild, I know, you know, the bunch of players that, like, played with before, they know what's going on. Hopefully it'll be good. Why? Damn. This guy is out here. Mad respect. Slash salute. He does a slash bow. Alright. Naked Hunter Challenge. Okay. Dude, none of these things... What's the deal here? Kobolds over there? Just a low-level zone. Yeah, Frost, this is the vibe. We're gonna make it through the 1,000 needles. I'm gonna ingest some calories so I can keep gaming. It's important. Look, I'm practicing. Basically, consider it practice for when Diablo 4 releases. Okay? We gotta know how to game and stream for 12 hours on end. So we'll do this today, and then I'll reflect on it and learn about what I should do better so that I can game even harder when Diablo 4 comes out. Okay? I'm super stoked for that game. Needles Cougar. Yeah, okay, whatever. Cougars are always after me. The OGC Prague is going to be fun that week, dude. I think something that's definitely going to happen a lot in Trial of the Crusader is people getting fucking mad at, you know, one person or another because they think that person caused a wipe and then you didn't get a cloak. And it's like, there's going to be a lot of... I really want to avoid this, but I know it's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of, like, blame game of, like, you caused this wipe. No, you caused the wipe. And, you know, you cost us a cloak this week. Can you fuck on? And, like, people will be upset about that. That part is the only part I'm not looking forward to. Everything else about Trial of the Crusader looks like it's set up to be, like, a fun, quick raid. But, like, just imagine all the, like, All the shit that's gonna go down over, like, losing a cloak. Needles, Cougar, Pestle Heights, Snarler, Thundering Boulderkin. Oh, look. Mm-hmm. Here we are. This is the flats. So we're going to roll through here, pick up these quests, and then go south to get the flight point, and then we'll double back and do all of the quests. Probably pick up some herbs from my bank to make some new potions. We're a little low on our potion supply. Sparkle Shell Tortoise. Swirling Vortex. Okay. The Shimmering Flats. Okay, good, 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 good. I don't think I've ever done quests in this zone. I don't think I've actually ever done quests around here. That's kind of crazy. Just the perfect, here are a bunch of quests, go do them. And then you run around the zone for 30 minutes and turn them all in. That sounds perfect. That sounds like exactly what I want from a questing experience. Pick up a bunch of quests at once, go do them all, and then turn them all in. No obstacles like mountains either. Nice. Turtle has a lot of health. We'll, like, potion up and, like, refresh poisons or whatever once we actually start questing. But right now, we're still doing the, just running from point A to point B section. Okay. Inventory is still clean. You talk to all these different gnomes. Rocket car parts. Wharfmaster Dizzy Wig in Ratchet. Hemet Nessingwary in... Travel's Crate to Hemet Nessingwary in Stranglethorn Vale. Okay, I guess. Okay, those are some kind of low-level quests, but they're still good. We're at 17 out of 20 right now. We might have to abandon... Yeah, let's abandon Tiger, Raptor, and Panther. We'll have a little bit more room in our quest log now. Okay, the goblins are over here. Daisy, Race Starter Girl, okay. Goblin Pit Crewman. Load lightning. Hollow vulture bones. Okay. There's one. What is this? There's another quest here. These are regular crewmen. This is Zamek's Distraction, but I can't get the quest yet. My questie is telling me about it, but it's definitely not a quest I can access right now. Let's go over here, see who this is. Saltstone Basilisk, Crystal Hides, and Gazers for Trackmaster Zarin on the Shimmering Flats. We can do that. Do/chicken at the chicken. Where? Wait, there's a chicken. Plucky Johnson. What the? What? He turned into not a chicken. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Our entire map is covered up with quest icons now. Let's head south. Damn, this rogue's crazy, dude. We've conquered Dead Mines, Stockades, Nomergon, Razorfen Crawl, Black Fathom Deeps, and no one has died in any of our dungeon runs. Not us, not anyone else either. Yet. Not yet. Yeah, that's true. It could change. I feel like these are like basically on the way, so we might as well grab them. Plucky is part of a mage quest where you need to /beckon on him so you can talk with him and proceed further. Oh, okay. Neat. 33 undead mage. Why do I have a king's buff? Did someone in town give me this king's... was there like another player there, or was it an NPC perhaps that gave me this king's buff? Lacking the Silithid quest? Yeah, nothing there is giving me the Silithid quest. Think it's gonna be in Gadgetzan perhaps? Random Paladin at the quest hub? Okay. Yeah, I know there's a small Silithid area in the southwest of Shimmering Flats. I just, like, assumed there was a quest associated with it, but, like, I grabbed all the quests, so... Maybe the Silithid stuff was Horde only? That could be. We are not Horde here. Another Alliance human rogue. Just can't stop picking human at character select. It's a pickup. Do you mean, like, kill the Silithids and pick up a quest item from them? Or a quest starter from the Silithids, or you pick it up somewhere else? Let's, you know, not go that close to the Horde Flightmaster here. We want to talk to the Alliance Flightmaster. Kill a Silithid and pick it up. Okay. We'll see what the Silithids, Oh, Enra TV, you're saying that's Horde only as well? Oh, yikes. Okay, yeah, maybe we just focus on the other ones then. Here we go, flight point. Boom. Flight path discovered. Now, do we want to do anything at the bank here? We can dump some items in so we have more inventory room. That's probably going to be a good thing to do. Travel's parts order. Oh, yeah, this goes to... It sounds like it... Wharfmaster, Dizzywig. Yeah, those sound like we don't need them right now. Elegant Letter. This item begins a quest. What the... Oh, the Manor Ravenhold. Yeah, okay, well, let's just put that in the bank. And we obviously have to keep our Certificate of Thievery. Put some herbs in the bank. Just trying to clear up inventory room, really. Trishala's Pendant, that can go in the bank for sure, because to turn that in, we have to go to Darnassus, and if we go to Darnassus, we can just pull it out of the bank again. Because, obviously, there's a bank in Darnassus. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Vendor some crap. Now we hit the Shimmering Flats. Turn this ship around. Shimmering Flats time. Okay, but also not aggro the Horde Flightmaster. Pretty sure they won't attack you unless you actually right-click them, but I'm still gonna keep my distance just because it's scary. Oh shit, Night Elf Warrior coming through here also? Sentinel, level 33. I just thought pink-skinned Night Elves were kind of weird. It's like... Look. It just looks ridiculous. When you could be blue-skinned or purple-skinned, that just is more... just seems like more like you know, more like a elf thing to be. Dude, it just, look, the like, bright pink elf skin, I mean, come on. It just looks ridiculous. Papa Daggers, hey, how's it going? Fidel from, yeah, I remember, from the Trial of the Crusader raid we did the other day. Awesome. How was the PTR? Last PTR I did was actually with you. So, yeah, I'm waiting to do the more PTR tonight with my guild in about 2 hours. Did you get any loot in RFK? We got 1 quest reward ring and 1 quest reward shoulder that were both upgrades, so that's good. Rocket Car Rebel. Okay. We're just gonna probably just do a giant circle around Shimmering Flats, picking up all these different quests. Assassination or combat on PTR tonight? We could switch between both of them, but I find most of the time combat's the way on most of the Trial of the Crusader boss fights. Just because the Trial of the Crusader boss fights have good opportunities for multi-target damage. The single target damage output of Assassination is still better. It's just that, like, Lord Juraxis, you want multi-target damage. Twin Valkyrs. Twin Valkyrs, it's kind of whatever, actually. Like, it's such a long fight that the burst and Blade Flurry ability of combat doesn't make that much of a difference. But then it's like a noob, Iraq at the end. You definitely want combat if you care about dealing damage to the ads. But you might be in a group that's like, you know, they're just focusing on zerging the boss, and they say, like, don't worry about the ads. And, well, in that case, like, yeah, fuck combat, go back to Assassination. Ooh, more Rocket Car Rebel. We need 30 of these Rocket Car Rebel things. So I think we basically just got to pick up everyone we see, because we're unlikely to complete that quest quickly. Let's get some of our elixirs going. Could be a little bit stronger. There we go. Boss being zerged is more important than the ads on a noob? Yeah, I think so. But, like, if you want to be on top of the in-game damage meter, you gotta be combat, and you gotta Fan of Knives spam the ads. We already have instant poison on our weapons. Only 5 minutes left. Instant poison 3. We just got the next rank. Instant poison 3 at level 36. So that's nice. How many? Actually, let me look. The previous one had only 55 charges. Instant poison 3 has 70 charges per application. That is nice. I really like the upgrades in the number of charges, because when I was using like instant poison 1, only had 40 charges. So like you'd put it on your weapons and then like 8 minutes later it's run out of charges and you have to reapply it. It was super obnoxious how frequently I'd have to reapply poison. Like it would never expire based on the duration. It would always just expire based on the charges. Sip sap sup, my dudes. How's the leveling coming? EU Hazard. How's it going? We are level 36 now. We just did a successful Razorfen crawl with no one dying, but also, you know, I didn't get any cool loot. So, you know, that's also that's a little bit of an L, but you know, at least no one's dead and we completed all the quests. I did earlier today. I got an insane thing earlier today. I got Kovork's Rattle. This is a 3.0 speed, one-handed weapon. Oh shit, Crystal Gaze interrupted. Ooh. That is a long duration stun from these Basilisks. Yeah, so this drops from a rare spawn in Arathi Highlands. So I went to the Ogre Mound, we were just kind of wandering around. I was like, okay, maybe Kovork is spawned. Okay. And then, so like I checked it out. And turns out Kovork was spawned, and then we killed him, and it's only like a 20% drop to see the mace, and the mace dropped. So I was super stoked about that. We need one more of these gazer mobs. I'm gonna try to pool energy here. If one of these starts casting the stun, I want to definitely be able to interrupt it. Okay, close enough. Do a little bandage. So yeah, then like we pushed the Cruel Barb into the offhand, equipped this in the main hand, and got rid of a stupid dagger we were using. So that was pretty hype. We also soloed the Forsaken Courier quest in Arathi Highlands. Everyone in chat was being like, "No, Simon, don't do it. It's too dangerous." And I was just like, I got it. I'm an insane gamer. And we just killed it easily. We didn't even need to use a health potion. Yeah, I think, you know, there's good odds that we don't even replace the Cruel Barb until we do Scarlet Monastery and Razorfen Downs. Those are two, like, big quests where we can get weapon rewards. And we'll, like, when we do those, we'll replace the weapons we had before, no matter what, because like those weapons are really insane. But that's like level 41, maybe 42. I think the odds that we find something better before then, pretty low. But we'll see. Could happen. Yeah, we go. Little rocket car rubble. Go over here. Salty scorpid venom is what we need off of this. And that piece of rocket car rubble. Hopefully we get a bunch of coin from this. All these various animal parts that we can vendor. Was just binging your Rogue Wrathliching videos and super stoked to see you're streaming too. Hell yeah! Turbo Main, welcome to the stream. Are you checking them out on YouTube? I have a lot of YouTube stuff. I have a VODs channel on YouTube, and I also have my main channel. And the VODs channel is just like re-uploads of the streams and some like highlight clips. And then the main channel is where I put like, you know, guides and, you know, like scripted, basically scripted content. So, you know, we're on our way to level 25. Crystal Gaze. Or, sorry, to level 60. What? Why did I say 25? I don't know. On our way to level 60. We're going to raid on this character. And we're never, ever, ever going to die. For sure. Not dying. Is this your first run? I had one character before that died at level 12 or 13. It wasn't even a good death. It was just sad. I was fighting some murlocs on the coast of Westfall, and I pulled one, and it was like totally safe, and there was nothing nearby me. And then one of the coast runners that just goes at like 200 miles an hour just like zoomed in from the left side of the screen. And I was like, well, fuck. I can't do anything about that. It moves so fast. I thought I almost certainly couldn't run away because it goes so fast. So I just tried to stand and fight. I figured that was my best odds. Did not make it. Alright, let's get these poisons refreshed. 1 and 2. Rocket car parts over there. Saltstone crystal hide. We've already got enough of those killed. We need hardened tortoise shells, and we need salty scorpid venom. Just go to this guy. He's near a rocket car part. This is basically like everything in the zone is related to some quest that we have to do. So that's nice. We're just like wandering around the zone, killing everything. I feel like that first character that died to Murlocs, it's like, I didn't really invest a lot of time in it. It's like, it doesn't count. That's what I say. Doesn't really count. Swirling vortex right here. Let's see, is this guy gonna do any weird spells? Like the crystal hide basilisks? Ooh, what's that? Ghostwalker Belt of the Owl. Well, it's more stats, but they're intellect and spirit. I'll keep my 4 agility, 3 stamina monkey belt. Scorpid, we could kite him over to this thingy. There we go, so then we just kill the Scorpid and loot the thing. We're scoping out where we're going next. These are all basilisks. We don't particularly need any of those. So we'll just head this way towards this thing. See if we can find, you know, a scorpion or a bird or a tortoise. Aggro this guy. Whatever. Okay, we got 2 of them. Whatever. Blade Flurry. Kill them both. 2-minute poison? Withering poison. Nature damage inflicted every 3 seconds. Reduced strength and agility? What? Anti-venom. Oh. This poison's too high level for my anti-venom to work on it. Okay, that's a good thing to realize, that my anti-venom has stopped being good now. I need to get the next level of anti-venom, I guess. Rocket car part. 150 experience off of the Basilisk. We're gonna turn in for probably, like, we're gonna do this loop around the zone, and then we're probably gonna turn in for like a zillion million experience after we do all these quests. Crystal hide. Let's walk past it. Let's find something we actually need. Rocket car part number 18. Corpse of Kangas Hardcore HC. What on earth do you die to in the middle of the shimmering flats? Oh well. Unlucky for that guy. Here's a bunch of birds, and we need hollow vulture bones. So yeah, we can kill these birds, get some quest items. Seems good. He might have been dueling PS hero. Wait, for real? Is there you say that, and what that makes me think is that there's a clip of this guy dueling PS hero. Zico versus PS hero. Okay. And what, like, one of them, like, flags PvP to get the other guy flagged PvP, and then one of them dies because of it? A bird came by and nipped Zico after PS Hero won the duel. Okay, so it wasn't even foul play between the two of them. It was just unlucky. Random bird just comes through and yoinks him. It was foul play. Okay, that's fair. You got me on that one. It was indeed foul play. Alright, all the birds are dead. Must be like a 100% drop rate. I think every single bird I just killed dropped one. I either just got insanely lucky, or this is a 100% drop rate. Although there's no more birds here. Hopefully there's birds. Yeah, okay, there's at least some other nodes for more birds. Alright, here we go. Rocket car rubble. This is number 19. Here's number 20. Pretty soon we'll be able to walk past this stuff. Scorpion Reaver. Yeah, we can go over there. We need that. We can get the rocket car part. That's right there. And then kill the Scorpion. Hopefully he'll drop salty Scorpion venom. Oh, look, there's 2 Scorpions here. Oh, there's even more. There's another Scorpion over there, and there's a turtle over there. We need all of these mobs. Okay, this is the source of this reduced strength and agility. It's the Scorpions around here. I do not like this poison. It lasts way too long. And it nerfs my damage output. That's what I like about it the least. Yeah, dude, it's fucking annoying. It's minus 14. Oh no, this one's minus 13. Maybe the other one got applied by a higher level mob. A lot of mob abilities, the like magnitude of their effect just simply scales with the mob level. So I would expect that like this one got applied by a lower level Scorpid. That's why it's only minus 13. And the one I had before was a higher level Scorpid, so it was minus 14. Little extra efficiency with some... Are you serious? I have 2 instances of this now? Oh my god. But it's not nerfing my stats by any more than 13. It is stacking up for the damage, it looks like. A 9 tick and a 10 tick. Weird. Okay, I'm not too worried about that, but if I see a 3rd stack, then I'm gonna get kind of worried. Stun you. There we go. Slice and dice up. Oh, there's another bird. Okay, it's dead. Ooh, large venom sac. That, I believe, is what we need to make the higher level anti-venom. But I'm also going to need the like actual recipe to make it. You know, an anti-venom that would be able to handle these high-level poisons. Oh shit, a king's blood over there? Let's go. I love herbs. Hollow vulture bones. Still at 100% drop rate for those. Let's eat some food. Let's get up to full health. We can't effectively bandage while we have these poisons, unfortunately. Oh. Knockdown from the turtle. Okay. Dude, we're not getting any... How many turtles have we killed? We're looking for hardened tortoise shell for this quest. We have killed a lot of turtles, and I don't think we've gotten... Yeah, we definitely haven't. I mean, it says 0 out of 9. We have not gotten a single one. But look, there's so many turtles right here. We're gonna kill them all and hopefully get some. Except not on that one. We're not getting it from that turtle. Maybe we get it from this turtle. Turtle meat? Wait, can we cook turtle meat? No, lion meat, crocodile meat, tangy, whatever. I thought I had a recipe for turtle meat. Oh no. The turtle meat is for the quest in Southshore that I decided I wasn't going to do because I couldn't acquire enough turtle meat. And then I just abandoned it. Well, maybe we can acquire 10 turtle meat, and then we can go back to Southshore and do that quest. Now, let's bandage up. Now that we finally don't have that poison on us, we can use bandages. There's just like a ship in the middle of the salt flats, and there's turtles surround. What is going on? Why are there a bunch of turtles surrounding a I don't really get what's going on here. Headbutt is what their stun is called. Okay. Okay, finally, we got 1 out of 9 on the hardened tortoise shells. We're gonna clean up all these turtles, and we're gonna not even have another one, I bet. You're in a lake bed? Yeah, maybe the lake dried up and, like, the boat... It made sense that the boat was there when there was actually water. And now there isn't, so it's very out of place. But, like, why does that mean there's a bunch of turtles specifically around this spot? And, like, they're very scattered elsewhere. Why do the turtles want to be here? It reminds them of the better days when they could swim and be free. Probably. A relic of times gone by. Good evening, Master Rogue. GG on 36. Solid Mage. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we hit 36. We even did a Razorfen crawl already today. That was nice. Now we're, you know, our next goal is basically like level 40 and 90 gold so we can get a mount. So we're trying to farm mobs, do quests, you know, vendor all the stuff we get, hopefully accumulate some gold. Salt flats are dried up desert lakes. Desert lake, yes. I think that's right. Turtle, turtle, turtle. We just murdered all of the turtles and we didn't even get all of our quest items. We have 2 out of 9. Gonna have to fight this Scorpid again. And the Scorpid's probably gonna use a freaking annoying poison on us. Please don't poison me, bro. Please don't poison me, bro. Listen, you don't have to do it. I'm gonna stun you. Come on. Yes. Okay, we killed it without getting poisoned. Deathwing was a turtle. What? No, Deathwing's a dragon. Look, I'm not really up to speed on you know, Cataclysm lore or really most of the lore in general, but you're not gonna pull this one over on me. Deathwing is a dragon. You can't just go from being a turtle to being a dragon. That doesn't make sense. Turtle meat, okay. That's turtle meat number 2. Which is for a quest, but not a quest we have right now. A quest we abandoned a long time ago in Southshore. Excuse me, sir, did you write the lore? As a matter of fact, I write my own lore. I don't care what's canon. I just make it up as I go along. Crystal Hide, Scorpid, Reaver. Why is it so hard to parse as a rogue? You're 4.8k gear score, but I still have blue parses. My recommendation would be to go to your browser settings and look at your blocked web pages and add warcraftlogs.com to the blocked web page and then just not care about what Warcraft Logs says about your performance anymore. That would be my recommendation. I think that look, there's some useful things you can learn from reviewing logs and, like, trying to figure out how to be better. But I think for the most part, Warcraft logs, especially creating a leaderboard for percentile rankings to assign, you know, a score to an individual player for something they did while participating in a team. It's just incredibly toxic and, like, stupid would really be what how I would describe it. Wait. This turtle had a raw catfish in its stomach that I looted after killing it. Dude, where did it eat a catfish around here? How does that make sense? There's no fish in the salt flats. Anyways, if you want actual help with improving your performance in raids, which is not the same as improving your parses, but what you should do is join the Discord, post up your logs in the log review channel, and there should, you know, we have a lot of knowledgeable people on the Discord that may be able to take the time to look at your logs if you ask nicely. But I don't usually do individual log reviews. Again, because I'm just a Warcraft logs hater. I think it's stupid to care about. But other people, you know, that's their thing. Turtle meat number 3. Okay, we have a lot of stuff in our inventory. Our inventory is actually full now. We should beeline directly back to the raceway, whatever it's called. So we stay here much longer. We're gonna have to start deleting stuff out of our inventory. Orim says, I like comparing myself to the group I played with at the time. Yeah, I agree. I like checking out my logs after a raid and see, like, compared to the other people, like, was I top damage on Ignis the Furnace Master, the most important boss in the entire instance? And then I also really like skipping over Hodir and not paying attention to how much damage was dealt on Hodir, because I feel like that boss is just not very important. Same with General Vezax, I feel like, yeah, not very important. I can't wait to AFK on Champions because that boss doesn't count on Warcraft logs. True. Yeah, but watch out, Oraim. If you don't crowd control every single mob, disarm the warrior on cooldown, and interrupt both healers, and you, like, miss a single interrupt, then you're gonna get blamed for wiping on faction champions and costing the group the cloak. So be careful about that. I mean, there's all this stuff that, like, is right in our way right now, but, like, we want to beeline to the vendor, because we're not able to loot stuff. Because oh, this we can delete, probably. It's a food item. Food items generally do not vendor for very much. What are your scheduled raid days? My scheduled raid days are Tuesday and Wednesday with my guild. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this weekend, we're also doing tonight and tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on the PTR. And I think I'm going to start doing both of my GTKPs at noon. I did a noon one this week. It was Thursday or Friday. I can't remember. But basically, I was doing an evening Sunday GTKP 25-man. And the raid leader for that one decided, you know, they want to do other stuff with their time. Fine. Good. You know, good for them. But that run basically kind of collapsed. So I might be looking for a new time slot, and I can just pick a daytime time slot, which is, you know, it just works better for me. So then there will be, you know, evening raids and daytime raids on the Simonized show. And that'll be good for everyone. Rocket car parts. Oh, I'm one shy on the rocket car parts. Should I keep the turtle meat, and should I keep the large venom sack? The inventory, the thing is, it's just like the inventory space is so valuable that I don't think I want to hold on to stuff for super long, just like in case I need it later. I'd rather just like sell it, but I think I'll hold on to those. Today, actually, I did a hilarious raid. We started out the stream with an Ulduar 10-man, and I just used my Shard of Azzinoth dagger and played Assassination the whole time. I just summoned a bunch of Ember of Azzinoth. It was great. Wait, I want to see if someone uploaded logs for that one. I had so much Ember of Azzinoth damage on Algalon. It was like 17,000. Highest size, 10 player. I'm just going to look at what the most recent log is for Simonized show, January 20th. Yeah, no one, or no, May 2nd. That's still not today. Okay, yeah, I don't think anyone uploaded logs for that, but yeah, I was looking at details in-game, and it was, I had 17,000 damage from Embers of Azzinoth on Algalon. Oh, it was beautiful. I kept summoning the little Ember boys. Deathmonger0 says, you just told me in a video that you might be live on Twitch, and I guess you were right. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I started doing that in the YouTube video intros. It's like, yeah, you know, at the very time you're watching this on YouTube, we could be live on twitch.tv/Simonized show. Welcome to the stream, Deathmonger. What video did you happen to be watching? What, you know, YouTube thing were you checking out? I don't actually need to be throwing knives at these. Oh, that's a King's Blood. We want that. Hanging with Jordy, Crix, Pummel, and more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, like, I was saying just a little bit ago that, like, my normal Sunday run has been canceled. So I was, like, looking for other spots, other raids. And, yeah, last week I did a 25-man with Jordy and Crix and Pummel and a bunch of other... I think there was one other streamer, but I don't remember their name. Pretty cool, fun raid. We've got 3 out of 6 salty Scorpid Venom. Good. I'm gonna heal up here. These stack up and are annoying. You're watching Are Epic Gems Worth It? Yeah, I liked that one. I did my best to go through all the different class simulators and just take, like, Phase 2 Best in Slot, replace all the rare gems with epic gems, and see how much damage gain. And it's like, yeah, some classes will gain more from epic gems than others, and you know, I wanted to put out some like numbers about what the simulators think you're going to gain from these effects, so you can be a judge. You can judge for yourself. It's like, well, do you want to bother with doing that? Like, do you want to bother like getting all those gems and, you know, replacing it on all your gear? Or because you like, you know, you're about to just go into, you know, the next phase and replace most of that gear. Those gems aren't going to last too long. So for different people, you know, some people might say, yeah, that's worth it for me. Other people might say, nah. For me, I'm definitely planning on making all of my characters, all 3 of my raiding rogues, have full epic gems by the time, you know, when Trial of the Crusader, when the next phase goes live. I've been saving up Emblem of Conquest from doing Old Wars every week, and those will be able to be turned in for epic gems. Here's the rocket car part, the last one. Alright, we are still at 3 out of 6 for the Scorpid Venom. Which is not really what we want. We want more of those. We can go this way. Kill some Tortoise. Scorpid Reaver. Get this guy first. We gotta kill more birds also. Yeah, I just saved so many emblems. Shouldn't be an issue to upgrade them all. Yeah. What you could do, if you're short on emblems, you can go and do PvP. Like, if you want to do Winter Grasps all the time, because you can exchange honor for epic gems as well. And that can be good. Because for the epic gems, if you buy them with emblems, they make the monocolored ones, the red gems, the blue gems, and the yellow gems. I mean, basically red gems. That's what Rogue cares about. They make them cost 20 emblems each. And for the multicolored gems, the like red/yellow, aka orange gems, is the other one Rogue probably cares about. It's only 10 emblems each. Whereas when you go and you buy them with honor, they're all 10,000 to honor each. You know, there's no difference between the cost of monocolor and multicolor gems. So like, definitely if you've got some spare honor, use it to buy monocolored gems. Because if you buy those with emblems, they're much more expensive. And I guess the second tip also is if you're like super short on emblems, like you don't have a bunch saved up, you can also run Naxxramas and Sartharian and Malygos. Just any kind of emblem will be able to be turned in for epic gems. Right. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Winter Grasp isn't really that much of a PvP thing. When I go to Winter Grasp now, I just slap on my Flame Leviathan set that's like 246 item level or something like that. And then I pop into a Demolisher. My Demolisher has like way more health and way more damage. And I'm like, alright, this is pretty good. Or the other fun thing is, if I happen to have Shadow Step in my build at the time, you can go, if you're on offense in Winter Grasp, you can Shadow Step into the fortress, because you can Shadow Step to the cannons that are mounted on the walls, and you can get behind the fortress walls before your team even destroys the fortress walls. Okay, Hardened Tortoiseshell, number 4 out of 9. That's good. Maybe this Scorpid Reaver will give me another Venom Sac. Gives me more poison, that's for sure. Lame. Oh, wait. What's this? Wicked Chain Shoulder Pads of the Bear. Dude, we'll get a shoulder that actually gives us agility eventually, but not right now. Fun fact, cannons, along with XT Heart and Yogg Brain, have no armor. That is actually not true. Both of those things do have armor. I don't know where that idea came from, but like, you can look in logs and see what armor debuffs the thing has, and then like a fixed damage ability like a warrior's bloodthirst, where like you know exactly how much damage it's supposed to do pre-armor, and then like you just look at like how much damage it actually dealt to the target, and you conclude that yes, both the XT Heart and the Yogg Brain do have armor. So yes, you should expose armor them. Yeah, looking at logs to figure out how to play better, not looking at logs to figure out what my parse ranking is. That's very different. I could not give a shit about my parse ranking. Yeah, I know. I was just a moment ago going on this whole spiel about how you should just block Warcraft logs and not care about it. Slime from Icecrown Citadel takes less damage from blunt weapons because it's a gelatinous ooze. What? Wicked Chain Boots of the Tiger. Okay, also not good for me. We'll find something good against the... Turtle Meat, number 5. Dude, we're gonna go back to Southshore. We're gonna actually complete the Turtle Meat quest. From farming turtles in Shimmering Flats. Not from farming the turtles in Southshore. Of course not. Why would we do that? There's like one river in Southshore, and you can go up and down the river to try to find turtle spawns. And that's like the only spot where you can get turtle meat in Southshore. Is that one river that happens to have a couple of spawns along the length of the river. We need this basilisk. Let's get him. And that bird, and that basilisk. Here we go. King's Blood. It's gray, doesn't give me any skill, but it's still good for a lot of potions that I like to make. So definitely pick that up. Do a quick little bandage, and we're gonna have to run over there, get that bird. Or maybe, that guy's kind of far away. Maybe we just keep going this way. I know there's another section with a whole bunch of birds. We'll probably just run into that. Ooh, basilisk over there. Let's go for it. I haven't seen too many of the basilisk. JK, there's all the rest of them that I need. Okay, well, whatever. Now we're good. Turtle meat and a tortoise shell. Okay, that's good. Little slice and dice up. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill my basilisk. Parses in Wrathlichen are kind of shit anyways now with hard modes. Yeah. I think there's a lot of things. Well, what I really don't like about parses is Warcraft Logs has to make up a set of rules for what damage counts on the encounter towards your parse and what damage doesn't. And essentially, it's very difficult to create a rule set where, for like deciding what counts and what doesn't, that would align a optimal parsing strategy with a optimal raid success strategy. And whenever those two things diverge, it's really cringe whenever people like play in a way obviously just for their parse and not for like trying to make the team successful. And the perfect example of this in Phase 2, which I honestly cannot believe, like it's so ridiculous to me. I cannot believe this is still a thing and they didn't like change the rules, is on Yogg-Saron, Zero Lights, the Immortal Guardians that spawn in Phase 3, which cannot be killed. Like, that's just the mechanic of the fight. Those mobs can't be killed. All damage dealt to them during Phase 3 counts fully for your parse. So, you know, when you're actually doing that fight, at the start, it's good to do a little bit of damage to those mobs, because having them at low health means they deal less damage to your tank. But Yogg-Saron will heal them throughout the fight, and they just continue to spawn until there's more and more of them, and it very quickly becomes a thing where it's just, like, not reasonable or efficient to try to keep lowering their health, and you're just, you know, you just zerg the boss, end the encounter. However, if you look at any top log on Yogg-Saron, of any class that has any AoE ability, it will involve them doing, you know, the final 10 to 15 seconds of the encounter, doing barely any damage to Yogg-Saron and just padding AoE on the Immortal Guardians. Doing something that contributes absolutely nothing to actually completing the encounter. However, you know, you can do so much damage, because right at the end is when the most of them are spawned, so your AoEs are super efficient. And it's just so stupid to me that, like, that counts for your parse. How would you set the rules for Yogg 0? I don't know, like, first 30 seconds of phase 3, damage to them counts, and after that, it doesn't. Something like that. It's, like, not that hard. Maybe you make it 20 seconds or whatever. But then it's like, they're already proposing rules for the next phase where it's like, they don't even count damage dealt to the ads on a Nubercon. And it's just, like, weird to me. It's like, why would you count... How is there any consistency in counting damage to the ads on Yogg-Saron and then being like, nah, we're going to actually not count damage to ads on Anubarak? Wait, did I say... I think I said Anubercon. I meant Anubarak. Yeah, whatever. Warcraft logs was a mistake. No, they make a lot of money. They're definitely not... I mean, I assume they make a lot of money. I mean, they're a popular website. They do logs for multiple... You know, business-wise, it's probably not a mistake. I'd guess it's a, you know, reasonably, you know, profitable endeavor. But I would say that, like, its existence has, you know, made the World of Warcraft experience worse. Turtle meat. Nice. What are we up to? 8? Yeah, dude, we're totally doing this Southshore quest. Open with a little cheap shot into Slice and Dice. Speckled shell fragment, sparkle shell tortoise. Okay, what else do we need? We need vulture bones and tortoise shells, and then we've basically done every quest in the zone. That'll be sweet. We still got a reasonable amount of inventory space, so okay, one more tortoise shell. Let's go. And then we'll circle around a little bit more to find that that area where there were a bunch of birds, and hopefully we'll get enough vulture bones off of them. And we can go back to the middle, turn in a bunch of quests. I wonder, this is probably, yeah, we need, what's this, like, 20,000, 15,000? No, 17,000 experience. We probably do not have enough to level up off of these quests. But we could be close. I'm gonna pull a couple more of these turtles just so I can get 10 turtle meat. And roll up to Southshore. Turn in the turtle quest. You actually took a lot of damage there. Little more damage than I was comfortable with. I agree. I really do not like Parse Queens. Thankfully, we don't have any, if at all, in our guild. Yeah, that's another thing about World of Warcraft. Like, you don't want to, you know, be in a guild that does a bunch of parses, you know, like, cares about parses. Join a guild that doesn't care about parses. This is fine. Like, you know, you'll filter out the people who happen to come into the guild and are, like, Parse Queens. It's like, alright, this is not the place for you. You find a group of like-minded people who want to enjoy the game in the same way you do, and then it's chill. Dude, no turtle meat. All I want is bigger number and bigger two-handed weapon. What is the biggest two-handed weapon in the game? I don't know, because I don't really keep track of, you know, Ret Paladin weapons. Great Sword of the Ashkandi, Great Sword of the Brotherhood. Okay, that's a good choice. I like that. Blackwing Lair loot, Nefarian. I thought that was a hunter weapon, though. I always saw that going to hunters. You sure that's a weapon you could even get? Like, how do you get prio on it over hunters? Turtle. Bruiseweed. I'll just back up into the bruiseweed here while we fight this turtle. Oh, he stunned us. Yo, why is my health so low? Friggin' turtle. Resilient leggings? Okay, what is this? Cloth? Agility and spirit. It's okay, we've got Trip Runner dungarees. Trip Runner dungarees are lit. The Knicker. Did that item... I feel like that item got its name changed. Is that still an item in the database? I know it was at one point. I do think this has had its name changed. What was that, like a two-handed axe or something? It's not coming up in the database. Blackrock Slicer is what it got changed to? A big-ass razor blade? Yeah. I remember. They were a little bit more fast and loose with their item names back in the day. And a few of those have gotten changed now. There we go. Inventory is full. Okay, do we have anything that definitely sucks? Yeah, we can get rid of those. Broken wing bone. Light feather probably is not worth very much. That drops off of basically every bird mob in the game. Inventory full. Sharp claw, get rid of it. Broken wishbone. Long tail feather. Oof. I don't think we need this anti-venom anymore, because it's too low level for us to even use. Like, the poisons we get hit with now, I can't use anti-venom to get rid of them. We have to find the higher level anti-venom recipe. Okay, that's the last wing bone we needed. So let's head back to town, see what, see how much we can turn in, see what we can vendor. We're at 47 gold right now. I don't think we're gonna make it, dude. I don't think we're gonna make it up to 90 gold before we hit level 40. Maybe, like, right after this, we go to that spot in Swamp of Sorrows and try to farm the jaguars. That was recommended as a, like, decent low-level gold farm. Turtle, turtle. Looking for turtle meat. We need 2 more. Saltstone crystal hide. Paladin, bro. Level there. Right there. Level 38. Oh, shit. Blessing of Kings. Hell yeah. Salute. Basilisk Eye, but inventory is full. Unlucky. What's next instance? It's gotta be Scarlet Monastery and Razorfen Downs. So that's like level 41 or 42, I'd say. I don't think there's anything in between that, because we did Nomergon, we did Razorfen Crawl. Or I did Razorfen Crawl. You had said you wouldn't be able to make it for that one. Dustin. What is here? Do I want to go in the middle? Some basilisks? And a bird? I'm not really interested in all that. Basilisk Spine, King's Blood. Oh, there's the raceway. Yeah, we have to... This is the way we're going anyways. Okay. Whirlwind Axe and Mount start popping off. Hell yeah. Dude, you get your sick weapon a little bit earlier than I do. My weapons are coming from that Scarlet Monastery quest and the Razorfen Downs quest. Did you get to do Razorfen Crawl already? Because there's a nice two-hander in there. There's some good stuff, I think, for Warrior. Not yet? Alright. Oh, my poisons have faded. Oh well. We'll just run to town. Large Fang. Turtle meat goes there. Troll's Blood Potion. Want to keep some of this stuff. Okay, we'll find a vendor here. We'll turn in basically all of our quests. Well, all the ones that can turn in right here. Some of them are sending us to other parts of the world. Look at that. Love to see it. Return to town, and there's just a bunch of yellow question marks. You know there's some experience waiting for you there. Okay. Vendor. Get rid of this. Bye-bye. Don't need it. It's crap. That's crap. King's Blood, Tortoise Shell, Tail Feather. Okay. There we go. That's all that we need to vendor. Now let's go turn in these quests. Rocket Car Parts, 30 silver reward. I'll take it. Salty Scorpid Venom, 25 silver reward. Not very much experience on that one, though. Okay. Encrusted Tail Fins. What is this? Have you heard of the Vile Reef? It's off the coast of Stranglethorn Vale. Oh my god. Martek the Exiled. He is a great smith and knows more about metal than anyone. Take him this letter. I know he can help. This is go to the Badlands? Oh my god, dude. This is the worst part about classic questing. I hate this part. Get a quest and it tells you to go halfway around the world? Fuck that. I'm not interested. Gazlowe in Ratchet. Okay. And one more over here. This was the Kill All of the Basilisks quest. $35 silver for that one, and 26,000 experience. Or 2.6 thousand experience, I mean. Okay. Well, we have done all of the quests. Okay, how do we get to Basilisks? Because that's a place we need to go. Because we need to do the, like, pre-quest down the Scarlet Path. Yeah. Wait, that's level 39 quest? Do I even want to do that right now? Maybe I need to hit, like, 37 or 38 and then go there. Farming rock elementals in Badlands for 3 levels to get mount. Could do that. The rock, I think I'd rather try to farm beast, or, well, like the elementals are almost certainly going to be immune to my weapon poisons. So I'd rather try to find something I get farmable that, you know, I can use my poisons on. Alright, let's head south to Gadgetzan. And then I think we want to fly to Ratchet. Because we have, let's see, we have one, I think we have 2 quest turn-ins there. Yeah, we have 2 different quest turn-ins in Ratchet. Ashenvale to Stone Talon Deep Path. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to have to go. We're going to have to go to the, like, north side of Kalimdor and come down through, Ashenvale to Stone Talon to make it into Desolace. Because I don't think going through Feralis is a viable plan. That zone is just too high level to be safe. Let's see if I can find one more turtle. I'm going for it. It's going to drop the final turtle meat that I need. Guaranteed. Get him. Let's go turtle meat. Back away from the swirling vortex. Pull that later if I feel like it. Okay, it did not drop the turtle meat. I give up. We're going to Gadgetzan. Get a move on here. Crash's back. Shield was just linked in guild chat. Oh, this is an item. They were talking about doing Wailing Caverns. And they were kind of being like, well, do most people usually do this on Alliance side? Like, Wailing Caverns is kind of hard to get to at the level where it's good. You know, you gotta basically trek all the way through Ashenvale. And then go enter the Barrens from the north. Which, for someone who's doing, like, a level 20 dungeon, it's like, that's a bit much. I didn't do Wailing Caverns on this character. Basically, I did Dead Mines first, and I was like, yeah, if I don't get Cruel Barb, I'll probably go and do Wailing Caverns. But I did get Cruel Barb, so then I was like, yeah, fuck that. I don't really care about running halfway around the world to try to, you know, do Wailing Caverns. Back in Gadgetzan. Okay. From here, we can fly up to Ratchet, turn in 2 more quests. What do we need? 4,000 experience to hit level? We might be able to get that. Just from turning in all these kind of, go here. What? What? Neither Gadgetzan nor Feralis connects to Ratchet. I think I need to have the Theramore flight point to connect. Okay, we're fucking out of here. We're hearthing to Stormwind. I did not expect that what was going to I did not expect that is what was going to foil my plan. Okay. What the hell is going on? Paranoid Tiara, what is this one? Brother Anton. A Noble Brew. Brother Anton is a quest we should get. That's the one that sends us to Basilisks, I believe. And then we'll fly from here to Menethil Harbor. And then we can take Menethil Harbor to Theramore, grab the Theramore flight point, and finally connect. We've got one more quest we can do over there. We go to Southshore. There's actually 2 quests in Southshore to turn in. Okay, maybe we hit up those Southshore quests, turn in those Southshore ones. Snag 1 more turtle meat, turn that in, then double back to Menethil and go Theramore. Knock a bunch of stuff out of my quest log at once. But here, we'll go get Brother Anton quest. That'll be good. Wait, where is this? Is it over here?
Good day to you.
Priest Brother Benjamin, first aid trainer. Will this person train me anything? Reagent vendor. Train me. Nothing. Wait, isn't there like a staircase that goes down into the secret underground vault of the cathedral? What's going on here? Yeah, okay, look at this. Boom. I told you, dude. I told you guys. I know this game. He's chilling out down here. Next to, like, a friggin' Iron Maiden. And some just casual skulls hanging out on... Dude, this wasn't even that well hidden. Brother Crowley, Scarlet Crusade Emissary? Oh, dude. My brother-in-arms, Brother Anton, heard rumors of an undead infestation in distant Kalimdor, in a land known as Basilisks. Anton immediately booked passage to that place to seek and destroy the undead menace. He is looking for those with the bravery and resolve to aid him. If your heart is true, then speak with Anton. He is in Basilisks, in the Alliance town of Nigel's Point. Okay. Yeah, but what's down here? That's also not being hidden very well. This is just like the catacombs of the giant cathedral that just is in Stormwind. Okay, a little bit weird. There's like nothing down here, kind of, except for a bunch of like overturned coffins and skeletons and stuff. Alright, whatever. Yeah, dude, Anton just traveling around the world to squish the undead? Yeah, pretty legit, I'd say. Okay, we got that quest. Do we want to get this Paranoid Tiara? No, that's just like way too high level. Okay, so now I think we fly up to Southshore. I still think it's kind of crazy. Like, we got this Covork's rattle. Like, 1 in 5 drop off of a rare spawn that we saw exactly once in many hours of farming that area. We just, like, popped off and got it today. And, like, it's a special item because it's a uniquely slow for a one-handed weapon. There's just, like, one. I know there's at least one. I think there's one other. So I think there's like one or two others. I know there's at least one other. One-handed weapon with a 3.0 speed. And you know what? I like having like peculiar things in the game. And I'd say a weapon that slow qualifies as a peculiar thing. If you die, you have to delete Razorfen Crawl. I mean, I have to delete... What? Death equals delete Razor... Oh, you're talking about the stream title. Oh, yeah, we're not doing Razorfen Crawl. I have to change the stream title again. Rogue leveling. We finished doing Razorfen Crawl a while ago. Sorry about that. If you guys came in expecting Razorfen Crawl. Yeah, we're done with Razorfen Crawl. Alright, now we are in flight to Southshore, and what we always do when we're in flight is we react to some deaths. Look at this one. 41 rogue death. That's gotta be good. What's going on? He is fighting the Daggerspine Raiders. He's gonna drown. I mean, he's in the water. You're gonna drown. That's the death. Breath is running out. Bro. He was just standing still. Dude, this is a pathetic death. It's a pathetic death. He's just like in the water. His breath timer's there. He's fighting this guy. And like, what's he doing? He like moves up a little. Oh, he's netted. Wait, I thought he was choosing to stand still. He got netted. Okay. So it isn't as dumb as it looks, but he definitely could have vanished to get rid of the net and kept going up instead of dying, you know. Could have like, I mean, but like, he was probably saving Vanish for later. You know, saving Vanish for next Fresh. You know, wasn't going to use Vanish until the next Fresh server came out. Yeah, you get, like, you get netted there? You keep holding spacebar to move up through the water? No problem. Next up. Thought he was Horde LMAO. That sounds probably lame. Let's check this one. Pridewing Sky Hunter, okay. Hands not on keyboard. Oh, you can't see because my face is in the way, but he just put both his hands on his head. Now it looks like he's back on the keyboard. What's going on? He's at 300 health, 294. How is this thing not dying? What's going on here? Wait, he's taking a lot of damage. 56, and then he get a Lua error? Okay. What's happening? Level 22. He's wanding it down. He's a priest. He's not healing himself. He has full... It looks like he's distracted. And then the Lua error pop up at the end. Yeah, it seemed to me like he basically just wasn't super paying attention. So, unfortunate. I heard Zaryu died. People were saying that in guild chat. Maybe we can see Zaryu die. Level 34, Druid. He's trying to line of sight the spell, didn't really work. He aggroed a second mob. Summon Theurgist. Does he have an ability to interrupt that as a druid or no? Okay. Now the Theurgist is summoning a Spirit Owl. What is with these mobs? They just chain cast these summon abilities. Yeah, he's dead. He's way too many mobs here. Okay, he put some hot on himself. Did he do, was that Nature's Swiftness to get off one of those spells? And he's running. Yeah, not happening. Oof. 34 Druid. Bites the dust. Big pog damage. Lanicap subscribed for 6 months. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, let's see this from the start. He goes in. It's got one mob on him. It's fireballing. He tries to line of sight it around that thing. And so now he's got 2 mobs. Do Feral Druids in cat form have any, like, way to interrupt this spell? Because, like, his big problem is, like, he let that spell happen. And then the like, Fuhr just summons other guys. And then, like, there's way too much going on. Well, how did this other elemental add? He's here. It looks like it's just patrolling in. And, yeah, aggroed from kind of, like, all the way over there. That seemed like a big aggro range for the mob. And then there's one more that added from behind that I didn't see. He probably didn't see either, looking at this point of view. This is why rogues are bis. So many interrupts. Caster mobs don't stand a chance. Yep. Yep, true. Alright, we're still not at Southshore, so let's find another death clip. 38 priest death in hardcore. Okay. What's going on? Dwarf priest. They're in the stockpile. Where is that? Curzon, Shadowhunter. Oh, they're in, you know, Stranglethorn Vale. Okay, that's what's happening. Curzon, sub-chief. Okay. He's doing smite. He's got this other mob. He's doing an iron grenade at that guy. Trying to finish off the sub-chief here. And he does. Okay. Not a problem. Shadowhunter. How's the mana holding up? Mana's at like 1/3 right now. Health is good. Woo, but he got another ad from behind. That's not good for him. So he's wanding right now. Not consuming much mana. Now he's going for the smite and the mind blast. Try to finish that guy off. This doesn't look like that much of a problem yet. I mean, he's getting close. If he gets one more mob adding, like, that's going to be a problem. You know what? You know what might happen? Some of these mobs have an ability where they deal reflective. They put up a buff on themselves, and then while they have this buff, they will deal a lot of reflective damage whenever you melee them. So my guess right now is that he runs out of mana and then starts melee. No, he wouldn't melee. He would wand. Unless he was dumb, then he would melee them. I mean, you might think he's not going to melee Basilisks. Like, he's already demonstrated his ability to use a wand. Oh. Yeah, okay. This wasn't going to be the mob. That's the mob that kills him. Yep, it aggroed. Not now. No, dude, one more mob was going to kill him. But they just kept spawning. And now it's 2. Can he hearth? Is the hearth on the... Yeah, hearth is up here. It's available. He landed that fear. I would have just, like... At that point, it's like, fear, immediately Hearthstone. But he's kind of chilling. I mean, does he think he's going to regen mana and beat these mobs? Because, like, he feared and now there's 3 of them. He is definitely dead. Paralysis of analysis right there? Yeah. I mean... This is not good. How we doing in-game? We're fine. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know, for safety. We'll finish watching this clip, which is 30 more seconds. 40 more seconds. He is out of mana. 184 mana. He is definitely dead. He's got to wait for his fear. Try to fear them again. Nope, that's not happening. What's the cooldown on fear at this point? Where is his fear ability? I mean, yeah, it needed to be fear into Hearthstone. Which of these icons is fear? I don't know. Yeah. I didn't do that quest. I just decided to not zone into that cave. Okay, we made it to Southshore. Let's see, we'll probably hit 37, turning in, maybe not these two quests, but then certainly when we go and go Theramore to Ratchet, then we'll definitely get it when we turn in those quests. And we gotta find the turtle cooking quest. Dustfall robes. Lightstep leggings. Probably this sells for more. I mean, no, that probably sells for more. 3,500? Oh, we're hitting max level right now. Or sorry, not max level. I mean next level. Yeah, big difference. Bit of a difference between those two things, but you know what? Don't worry about it. 10 pieces of turtle meat. We have 9 already, and we can buy a soothing spice in town. So we just have to go kill a couple of turtles, and we'll get the last one. Now, what is this? What is Marshall Redpath? Is it a dirty knucklebones from Crush Ridge Ogres? Okay, whatever. You think I won't? I will. I'll do it. Crush Ridge Ogres. Decrypted letter. This is translated from a letter you found in a syndicate encampment. This was not written by a thief or even a noble of Alterac. It appears the syndicate has ties to another power, and I shudder to think what that might be. Boom! Level 37. Kill 4 Argus Shadow Mages. Bring the head of Nagaz to Magistrate Maleb in Southshore. Okay, let's go. 37, prime number. Nice. Okay, let's go kill a turtle in the river. And then we can complete the turtle quest also. That's in the keep? Like in the Alterac Mountains? Oh boy. Alterac Signet Ring, Shadow Mage. I mean, those sound like spellcaster mobs, and spellcaster mobs suck ass against rogues, because I just get to interrupt everything. Okay, hello, turtles, hello. Why is there no turtles here? It's almost actually time for a Trial of the Crusader on the PTR. We're doing that at 8. I just really want to finish this turtle quest. Sagefish School. Bro, dude, someone came through and wiped out the entire population of Snapjaw turtles already. We should have stayed in Shimmering Flats and just, like, killed one more turtle there. Yikes. Is it true that 2 is the only even prime number? Yes. That's very true. Here we go. Snapjaw Turtle. This is the one. We're gonna get the final piece of turtle meat needed. Someone just got this in Guild. Dense Triangle Mace Two-Hander. Level 23. Not bad. Okay, but next turtle will be the last one. Guaranteed. Guaranteed on the next turtle. Boom, right there. Here it is. Easy. Told you guys. Look, if I just say every single one's gonna be the one, eventually I'll be correct. That's strategy right there. What's a very safe level to do the Horde side poison quest on Horde Hardcore? I don't know exactly what the Horde poison quest entails doing. I only know the Alliance one. I did the Alliance one at level 22. I wanted to make sure I had Vanish and Distract. Those seem like really important tools to do any kind of stealth mission, and the Alliance poison quest was like basically a stealth mission. You had to like stealth past a bunch of dudes, then like lockpick something, and it was great. And definitely having, you know, I didn't end up needing Vanish. Wait. No, actually I did end up needing Vanish. I remember. Yeah, I would recommend definitely actually reading the quest, because if it's anything like the Alliance one, and I'm pretty sure this part of it is similar, different mobs will have like extreme weakness to different rogue abilities. Like if you open with Ambush, it like chunks half of the mob's health or something like that. It's just like scripted to do insane bonus damage. So read the quests, and it should say something like, oh, you need to ambush this guy, or like weak to Garrote, or something like that. Oh, wait, we don't go here first. We need to buy the Soothing Spice, which is up in this building here. This guy has a quest, but the problem with this guy's quest is you need a Hillman's Cloak, which is made by leatherworking. I will never get that. What if you can't read? Well, then you better just wait till level 30 before you do your poison quest. And that way, like, it won't matter, because you'll just outlevel the content, basically, and make it be easy. Alright, turtle quest complete. Hello. Boom. Recipe, Soothing Turtle Bisque. Where's that recipe? 175 cooking skill required. 8 stamina, 8 spirit for that buff. That is as good as my tasty lion steak. Ooh, but it's actually higher skill level. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna call that's it for hardcore, and then we're gonna switch over to the Wrath of Lich King PTR and get hooked up with my guild and make that happen. So yeah, we did good progress. Got up from level 35 all the way to level 37. We traveled around the world. We did a Razorfen crawl. We cleared out Shimmering Flats. What are we even gonna do now? And we got, how can I forget? We got Kovork's Rattle today. 20% drop, you know, 1 in 5 off of a Ogre rare spawn in Arathi Highlands. Sick weapon. What the hell, that weapon speed? Yeah, that's why this mace is so cool and special. It is a 3.0 speed one-handed weapon. It's kind of wild. Let's take this talent point. We'll go aggression. Because right now, like, weapon expertise doesn't actually give you mace bonus, which, you know, I'm using a mace right now. Sword specialization, yeah, we do have an offhand sword, but whatever. This is probably what we'll take. And I'm planning to, like, max this out and max this out with the next 4 points. And then we'll get Sword of Serenity and Vanquisher's Blade and just rock double swords for, you know, at least till, like, level 50 or whatever. And then we'll get Thrash Blade and we'll still have double swords. Anyways, let's log out here. Boom. Excellent. Hardcore Rogue, still not dead. Finally got a weapon better than Cruel Barb. That's pretty hype, honestly.